When the Moon Falls is a story about a young lady of about 15, 16, 17, 18 years or thereabout, who live in a village called Pengi. So with her father Tabiti Achen, who is a devotee of the gods, just as I said in the story. So it follows through their own story about how she was married off to someone, and then, but that's not actually the main important thing about the story. The main important thing about the story is When the Moon Falls is trying to change the narrative, especially about the problems of female genital mutilation we have in Africa. So it's a short story. It was set in an African context, though the village is fictitious, and then all the characters are fictitious. But then it tries to change the narrative. It tries to give a perspective of what actually is really happening about the female genital mutilation. So it follows through a journey about her own life, how she was married off first to a man, but then there is a culture in the village where females are taken for purification, as they call it. So it's part of their culture, it's part of what they believed in as people, as their own way of life. But then Akoye, who is the lead character, is educated, so she understands that's a kind of abuse and a mutilation. So she tries to tell her own father through different means, but he couldn't understand actually, because he is a very good devotee of the gods. But what happens in the end is that she killed Kamau. She killed Kamau, who is actually the person who usually take the act. So the ladies are usually taken to Kamau, who do the purification, who do the mutilation. So the main idea of this story is to try to change the narrative, to bring to the face of people what's really happening about the African context, and then explore some hidden things which are not actually disclosed to the people. So it's a very exciting story, and I'm very much happy to write the story. Thank you very much.